I wanted to mention something that I think is happening, and I just think this is what it's being geared up for. This whole talk about the Mandela effect, and each person their own belief. I don't mind that, but in researching and looking into it, I came to the conclusion that it's not happening. I said, no, it looks like it's people's bad memories. It looks like that it's just people remember things wrong. And as I was saying that,
too.
Well, here's the thing, though, John. As I was saying that, I thought in my head, oh, I see why this psyop is happening, because they want people to start saying that. And then once we say that, then they can go back and change things. And then when people say, hey, you changed that, they'll say, nope, it's just your bad memory. So I'm just kind of warning people that I can already see the direction this is going. That is a psyop, so that people say, no, it's all bad memories. That's why we think things in the past were different. Then they can go back and actually change things that they used to teach, that they used to tell us, videos. They can change things. And when people say, hey, you changed that, they'll just say, no, it's just bad memories. So I just wanted to voice that, because I do think...
I mean, that's a good point. Although, I mean, I can understand in a digital age them being able to sort of change all digital history of something. But in terms of printed books that have been, sitting around in cabinets for decades, and that some Mandela effectors claim these sort of changes have occurred, and to me, there's not much merit in most of it. But I see what you're saying, that they could use this as a precedent for saying, say they could change something in history, and we are moving more and more into a digital age, and maybe in 10 or 20 years there won't be any physical books or newspapers. Everything will be digital, and if that's the case, then perhaps they could do stuff like that and say, nah, you guys are all wrong. You've just got bad memories. So good point.
Yeah, it's just something I see them doing, because you're right. In books, I've heard people say the same thing, that the Berenstain books are actually changed. And because I've got an old Berenstain book, and we're like, no, they didn't change. It's been on my shelf for years. But anyway, just wanted to bring that up, that I still would say I don't totally agree with it, but I don't like saying that, everything that we think we remember from the past is just bad memory, because that's not the case. That they are going to, if they ever have an opportunity, change some things. And John, are you? Oh no, you're. Sometimes I think you're in Florida. But I don't know if I told you, John, or if you saw the email, that somebody tried to find the Iron Republic books, and Jacksonville Public Library has the whole set of the entire, whatever it was, 42 issue of that magazine. So if anybody lives in the Jacksonville area that wouldn't mind going down to the public library, email me, and I would love to see if word for word what we're given in PDF form is what is inside the original magazines.
Yeah, and I think it's over, if I'm not mistaken, it's 4 or 5 separate issues that the whole story, it's like a serial thing, how they used to do serial installments.
Right.
And so, but I did see that email chain where apparently they've got the entire set. And the PDF files that I have seem to be legitimate, but I'd love to, see an original copy, or at least a direct, copy of an original copy. But
Me too, because that's the kind of thing I think they could do. That's why I can't find them on eBay or anything, is they could kind of get rid of something that they don't want people to see. But if that, library has every copy, is what they at least claim, then I would love somebody to go there and actually confirm, it looks like they're all from 1902, or I think it's 1900 to 1903, and that all 5 of those issues do match perfectly with the PDF that is easily available now.
Yeah, definitely. And it seems to me like that's pretty strange that there's only one known full set. And it makes you wonder, like Zetetic astronomy was obviously buried by, the powers that ought not be, and Robotham was character assassinated in a lot of different ways. And just because I do reference Zetetic and I appreciate it for a number of reasons, doesn't mean that I necessarily agree with Robotham on everything. I mean, in fact, I disagree with him on a lot, but I still don't think that we should do I still don't think that we should do, essentially book burnings and burying of historical record, which, to me, I think it's a miracle that we were even able to unearth things like the Iron Republic story and Zetetic and other works that seem to have been lost on all history teachers throughout my entire life.